Hello and welcome back to Mathsplus. Today we have a trigonometry problem where we're solving 1 over the tan of 15 degrees is equal to a plus square root b, and there's no calculators allowed. So maybe give it a go yourself and let me know how you get on. But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. So let's get started. Let's first of all concentrate on the tan of 15 degrees. And we're going to write it in the form of tan of A minus B. So we're looking for two angles which will give us a difference of 15 degrees. So we can write it as tan of 45 degrees minus 30 degrees. Now we're going to use a trigonometric identity. Tan of A minus B is equal to tan A minus tan B all over 1 plus tan A tan B. Substitute in here. So tan A is tan of 45 degrees in the formula and tan B is tan of 30 degrees. So substitute in here and now let's evaluate tan of 45 degrees and tan of 30 degrees. So tan of 45 degrees is equal to 1. As if we have a right angle triangle with an opposite and adjacent of 1 is to 1, we will get 45 degrees. And tan of 30 degrees is 1 over the square root of 3. So you can look up your log tables and find this value, as we have a right angle triangle with an opposite of 1 and an adjacent of 3. Now that we have them substituted in, we're going to work on the two fractions here and here in the numerator and denominator. So we can put the numerator over the square root of 3 and we will get the square root of 3 minus 1 up above, and below we will get, again, put the two numbers over the square root of 3 and we will get the square root of 3 plus 1 below. Now we can multiply above and below now by square root of 3, and this will give us a simplification as the square root of 3's will cancel. Let's recall now that we're looking for 1 over the square root of tan of 15 degrees. Tan of 45 minus 30 degrees is just tan of 15 degrees. So we're going to invert this. And when we invert it, you can see the signs just alternate here, but we'll have the same numbers. So 1 over tan of 45 degrees minus 30 degrees is equal to the tan of 1 over 15 degrees, which is equal to this result. Now we're going to use the conjugate rule to rationalize the denominator over here. So we're going to multiply above and below by the conjugate of the denominator. So we need to multiply by the square root of 3 plus 1 above and below. Now that we have this completed, you can see below we have the combination of the difference of two squares. So this identity gives us a simplification below, and we will get the square root of 3, which is a, all to be squared, minus the square root of, well, we get just 1 squared, so it'll be 1 squared below. And then we have the square of the numerator, which is the square root of 3 plus 1 all to be squared. Square root of 3 plus 1 all to be squared, which is the square root of 3 squared plus twice the square root of 3, twice the cross multipliers, plus 1 squared. And below we have 3 minus 1, which is 2. Right, so now it's after coming together nicely, and we can see that we'll have a result up here of 4 plus 2 root 3. Divide in by your 2, and we'll have a simple answer of 2 plus square root of 3. Therefore, a solution to 1 over tan of 15 degrees with no calculator is 2 plus the square root of 3. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks very much for watching, and see you again soon on the next exciting Mathsplus video.